Now we want to turn to new developments in the LEARNS Act.
Governor Sanders' education reform bill was expected to go into effect in August, but a recent decision by a judge put that on hold, and now the Arkansas Attorney General wants to take this to the Supreme Court.
THV 11's Ashley Godwin has been watching this closely. Ashley, where do we stand right now?
Faith, Craig, today Attorney General Tim Griffin filed a motion asking the Supreme Court to reverse the restraining order, saying the recent ruling causes chaos and would bring, quote, irreparable harm.
Look, we have a situation in this state where our public school kids, generally the majority, the overwhelming majority of them, can't read. They can't read at grade level.
The LEARNS Act promised teacher pay raises, safety training for classrooms, and more education resources.
All of that is stopped.
On Friday, a Pulaski County judge issued a temporary restraining order that prevents LEARNS from moving forward. It's the latest in a lawsuit that says lawmakers did not hold a separate vote on the emergency clause, which they say prevents LEARNS from going into effect immediately.
There's no reason to put a state's educational system and the plans for the schools around the state on hold.
In response, Attorney General Tim Griffin is asking the Supreme Court to reverse the decision and allow LEARNS to continue until there's a ruling made. Allie Noland, the attorney who filed the lawsuit, told us in a statement, in part, when passing the LEARNS Act and several other bills this session, the legislature blatantly violated the requirements of the Arkansas Constitution. She says they will be filing a response to the AG's motion this week.
We are hopeful that they will move expeditiously.
All right, Ashley. Now, what happens to the schools who already started putting those plans into motion to change their curriculum based on LEARNS?
Right, Faith, everything is put on hold. So until that restraining order is decided, then schools cannot move forward with any of those decisions.
Man, when this thing was passed, there was a lot of cheering, a lot of congratulations, self-congratulatory celebrations, but things aren't so smooth right now,
We
are
just
they,
have to
Ashley?
wait a little longer at this point.